be real.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Yeah, let's just be honest.
Let's just be real.
What's up, guys? I'm Tricks back with a brand new Minecraft video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to be a better builder. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you some of the basics and some things that a lot of noobs do. Anyway, let's get into it, guys. Alright, guys, so first off, I want to start with this right here. Let's just disregard the shape and all of that and just have nothing to do with the shape or any of that. But I want to say, look at the color of it. Look what it is. Just all brick, and it's horrible. Like, if I'm going to build a house, guys, I'm not going to leave it just one color. I'm going to add something to the corners, some different stuff to it, guys, and the floor, and it's just horrible. I could not do this. Never, just leave a building one color. It just does not look right. If I'm running along, I see a house just made of completely one color. It just does not look right. It just stands out, and it's just not right, guys. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Right here, this goes along with the color palette. As you can see, I added a little bit of wood to the corners of it, added some windows, and it just looks so much better than that right there. Don't you agree? Like, it's still the same shape and everything, just disregard the shape, and it just looks so much better with the color and the windows, and you got a little bit of wood on the top, not the same as the corner. Just flows nice, and just don't add too much color. Too much color, it's got to be like a nice color palette. I mean, don't add like 10 different colors to a extremely small build like this. It's just not going to look right. Just add like 2 to 3 colors and make it flow nice together and something like that, and it just looks so much nicer from that to that. And this is still not perfect though. It's better, but it's not good. As you can see, it's just a square. It just does not look right. It's just all the same sides, and there's just nothing to it. There's no roof. It's just all flat. And that gets on to the next point. This right here. Add some depth to it, guys. Like, as you can see with the corners right here, added some wood to it and just brought the corners out. As you can see right there, they're just flush with the wall right here. I brought them out. And the windows, as you can see, I turned those from blocks to panes, add some depth to the windows. Also added a roof with the overhang to it, so it's just not a flat roof. Made it like a cone shape, pretty much a basic, and made it flat at the top and just changed that a little bit. So if you wanted to, you could add like a little patio thing up there. But it's just so much better, guys, than that right there because it's got some depth to it. I mean, this is pretty acceptable, but it's still not good. But it is a lot better than that from the shape and the color palette. I mean, don't you agree? From that right there to that right there, and it's just very basic stuff, guys, to make your build so much nicer. Now, the next one, let's just disregard everything, the shape, all of that, and this is pretty much just a step in between everything. Can't you agree, guys? If I just let some of you notice this. If you build a base, do not make it just too high. If all you have is one block, do not just make it too high, guys. Do something, at least something like this right here. If you're going to do that, make it tall. If you're just going to do one block, make it tall, and then you can at least do something like that with the roof of it, so it just looks a lot nicer on the inside, instead of just leaving it 2 blocks high. Because if I'm going to have a base, I like to jump around in it. I'm just going to, I don't want to be hitting my head all the time. I mean, if you're doing that, who's having fun? Not you. It's just not fun. I mean, running around, jumping in your base, it's fun, guys. Just don't make it 2 blocks. Make it tall if you're going to do like this. Just make it a lot nicer, guys. Lastly, bring it all together with a build like this and some exterior decoration. As you can see, don't go too far with it. As you can see, some detailing, shape, use of space, and the roof. Always use space. Just don't go overboard with it. As you can see, I changed the shape of it as well. It's not just the square. I changed a lot with this one, as you can see. There's some detailing. It just brings it all together. Have a little walkway. Got some bushes around the outsides of it. Got some depth, some lighting, and as you can see, bigger windows as well. Some depth on the outside, different shape. Just bring it all together, guys. Do not forget your floor as well. Also, just your floor is a pretty big part of the build. If your floor looks bad, then probably the rest of the build is just not going to look too good. As you can see, I didn't do a lot of interior decoration with this one, but I did add a small little chandelier. Do not forget lighting, guys. Lighting is very important. As you can see, this build looks so much nicer than the other ones because it's got a little bit more shape. And also, I did use the roof in this one. As previously I said, if you want to, you could do something with the roof. And I did use something with the roof. I filled it with full of lighting, so if you're up here, have a bunch of friends up here with you, you can be shooting animals and stuff down below. It's just a lot nicer, guys. As you can see, I did change the roof up a little bit as well, and it just looks so much nicer. I'm sure you can agree. Also, like, add some chests and stuff up there is what I did, so you're not just, they're not on the floor, so you can do a lot more with the floor space, such as you do something like this right here. Take this, take some pressure plates, yeah, take some pressure plates or anything like that, or even a slab. Yeah, let's just get a slab. You can do something like this right here. Well, and place it like that, place it below it, and there you go. You got yourself a little table, or a shelf. Looks a lot nicer. Do some interior decoration like that. Just don't leave your build bland. Add some beds, stuff like that. And as you can see, guys, just basic stuff like that makes a build so much nicer. You went from a one color square to something extremely nice like that down there. And just basic stuff, guys. Very simple stuff that you can do to every build to make it so much nicer. I mean, you don't have to destroy a house. Just take the corners off, add some of that. If you want, get on the roof, just add overhang to it. Like, even this, it's just a square overhang, and you can do it to pretty much any square build. It just makes it so much nicer than just having a flat roof. And then the height, always make your building like more than 2 blocks high so you can jump around in it. You can 2-story, 3-story, do whatever. Don't just make it 2 blocks high or 3 blocks high. It just looks a lot nicer when it's not like that. And you can do a lot more with the roof, even if you're not very good with decoration. You can do some stuff on the inside of it, and it looks a lot nicer, guys. And then lastly, with this right here, change up the shape, pull it all together, add some stuff to the roof, some exterior decoration. Makes it look so much nicer, guys. Add some bushes around it. I forgot to mention that. Just some random bushes and stuff. Also, if you do make bushes, do not just leave them all the same color. Bushes are not the same. If you ever looked at a bush, they're not all the same color, or a tree. Anyway, guys, hope you found this helpful. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like if you love, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.